Hi everyone, I'm SorcererFinch, and we are getting ready for an open 7-7 seed on July 9th, 2021. We are about 9 more folks to ready up before we start our race. We are just about ready. 9, 8, 7. Once everyone readies up, we'll be able to go. This is a link to the Past Randomizer. So take the game Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, shuffle all the items around, and in a way where you can beat the game. That's the fun. That's the fun of it. So we're gonna be going coming up soon. The game is gonna assume that we've already saved Princess Zelda. Down you go. We have a cat, by the way. His name is Olive, and that's Scotch in the background. There's Olive again. He's gonna keep on just making his rounds, literally around. We have 4 folks left to ready up. 3 folks to ready up. All right, we have 3 folks ready to ready up. Yeah, he's just doing his rounds. So we're gonna get going here in just about a couple seconds. But I hope everyone has a great race. I hope that it goes well. Hope everyone rocks this. I've got my key combination ready to go. And we're just waiting for the starting bell. All right. All right. Oh gosh darn. Oh gosh darn it. All right, we'll see. All right. We'll see. Okay, we're about to get started now. We'll clip this part. We'll clip this part out. And we will be starting the race in almost 15 seconds. And we start the race in 15 seconds. In 10 seconds. Again, good luck to everyone racing this. Have a great race. Take it easy. And we start in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Start at our house. We're gonna do a different kind of loop for us. We do get the swag net, which is gonna be helpful. Oh, let's see real quick. We've got. All right, so desert. What was that actually again? Real quick, I missed it. Okay, so Eastern has Eastern does have a green pendant. Tower Hera has a crystal, and Desert has a red crystal. That is a 5/6 crystal right there. We're gonna go to Uncle. We're gonna immediately save and quit if this is not a weapon. If these 2 things aren't weapons, we do get a bottle. A bottle is good, because that will allow us to... All right, and save and quit. Actually make one quick adjustment. There we go. Basically to enable output or input kind of globally. And we get a heart. So... let's see. So we know our crystal situation. We're gonna have that Eastern green pendant is a little suspicious for us. It's a little suspicious. It's auspicious how suspicious. And with that, ooh, that's a good tree pull. That's a nice tree pull. That's not quite as nice. Let's see if the lumberjack ledge is... we're gonna try to get early Aga knowledge. Just 100 rupees, so that is likely not going to be required to beat the game. Or no, it's not going to be required to beat the game. Still might need to beat Agonim. Agonim is, in the regular game, the way to get into the Dark World. But not necessarily for this game. All right, we'll skip out on the red rupee right there. And let's take a look at what's down here, shall we? We are the Shovel Knight. I'm good with this overall routing because we get a bottle. So we can almost do all of our Kakariko Village checks. The only thing that's going to be a little bit dicey is we don't have any bombs. So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk isolating an item in Blind's Hut and counting on bombs being down here. This could pay off. It could also not pay off. There we go. And we get arrows. We get the Moon Pearl. Get money, and we're isolating an item. All right. I'm gonna hold off on Bottle Vendor for right now. Let's do some of the other non-item required checks. See if we can get some bombs. So now we can do bombs and Bottle Vendor now, at least. Just trying to minimize we're gonna have to do some looping. Oh, and we get blue mail. That means we will take half damage for the rest of the seed. So, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And there we go. We buy some bombs. We buy 10 bombs for the low price of 50 bucks. And let's start creating property damage. All right, and into here. We get a cape. That's intriguing. Cape is an invincibility item. With that cape, we will be able to do things, and we get 20 bucks for that. Was not really worth it. That was a bit of a scam, unfortunately. And there's bombs. So, took the risk in the wrong room. We do get our first piece of heart. We get 4 of those, and we get a free heart refill and an extra heart. And we get the lamp. We get the best item in the game, and we get the collector's edition arrow, limited edition. All right, so let's go ahead and redo Blind's Hut real quick. And then we've got 3 checks to make south of Kakariko Village. That is literally just what we did just there was just to take a little bit of time. And I'm glad we came back. Because that right there is a fighter sword. And that's Agonim in logic. We're from Kakariko Village. There's an Aga seed at play. Agonim being the mid-boss, let's say, of the game. Not really mid-boss, but practically. So let's see if we're gonna check library real quick to see if if we're gonna be looking for boots. For any reason, not for that piece of heart. Nope. We're gonna save the bomb. We're gonna check what is over here. And then we are not gonna save and quit. We are we're not going to save and quit. We're going to get that sword. That is sword number 2. I'm okay with having Master Sword, and that does solidify like the game screaming, "Go beat Agonim." Especially since we have no parts towards avoiding Agonim. Now that being said, we are not going to rush Agonim right now, because we have plenty of checks to make over here in the... We have plenty of checks to make still. That could bail us out. There are 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, I'm not kidding. There's a good number of checks that could bail us out. So that's not one of them. We'll save and quit from here. We'll save and quit to... We'll do South Shore next. We'll do South Shore to Ice Rod Cave. All right. We'll go ahead and kind of go down here. Ooh, no, too late to get that. Too late to get that magic. We don't have any items that can let us like hookshot our way up, so we'll just go ahead and get a bomb refill. How about that? Let's get some more bombs. I think that would be the bomb.org. Push it, push it, push it. And pull down. Let's... Oh no, we flooded the... Well, nothing actually. For some reason, releasing the water in there drains the water outside, and that gives us money. Yep, nope, ain't picking that up. Ain't picking that up. Just trying to get a little bit of magic there. All right, no magic. That's okay. We got a mini Moldorm Cave right here. And the nice thing is we are with the Master Sword, we're good item-wise, like take him down in one hit. So at the 10-minute mark, we have a decent loadout, honestly, already. And hey, so small. And the hook shot, okay. Okay, game. Okay. Okay. All right, no sense in doing that. Let's go ahead and somehow not get hit by that. We are gonna make this culminate in a... No, not doing fake powder quite yet. There's our full magic restore. This part right here would be better with would have been a little bit better with the things, you know, the items. Game Screaming Agaseed. We'll skip our water checks for now, and we are gonna go check out Sassy real quick. Let's check out Sassy real quick. That'll give us some more knowledge. As we go down here. All right, Floating Island is just a heart container. Guess what's not gonna be worth it? All right, so that's, there we go. What's our sun prize? Sun prize is 8 bombs. That's a nice sun prize, not gonna lie. Can't complain about that. We know where the green pendant is, and it's a vanilla green pendant. Oh, come on. There we go. Money, bow. Okay, game is telling us do Eastern as well. And it's a green pendant, so it's the good pendant. Let's go ahead and do Eastern. Nice thing is we are not on the restream today. So, you know, I'll be evaluating this a little bit later. I'll be comparing, but you know. To me, this is what a great play. What a, it's a defensible play at least. Fully in logic. It is 3 items early on, and we still have a chance of avoiding avoiding Agonim. It's not a great chance, honestly. It's not a great chance, but still worth a shot. Compass. And we can clear out everything in here as well. So, just because that wasn't really item number 1. It was chest number 6. 1 of 6 rather. And because we have the hook shot, we can just hook shot across. Get the big key, save a little bit of time just from a screen transition. All right, let's see. No, I don't know what's hook shotable. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and take out a couple invisible skeletons. See? Skeletons. Totally there. And there's the flipper. So that makes... that puts Zora area into logic. For what it's worth, I am glad that we did not yet do... that does kind of point towards an area, an item back here, I think. Because, yeah, that's all the dungeon items. The only items left. We've got 2 items yet to pull out of here, so. Ooh, nice little heart container right there. Nice couple things to hook shot onto. And the nice thing is we do have... because we have that cape, we can avoid like the whole like trying to use iframes to get to pick up that thing early. So item 2, bombs. Not exactly the most exciting. Flippers was a good pull out or thing to pull out though. That does open up more. It does open up a couple more checks for us. There we go. Just had to get my bearings right there real quick. All right. And we're just about done with Eastern. Just a handful of rooms left, and it's going to be just pretty much dodging around. We are very close to the part of Eastern where for the thing that actually requires the bow, and it's this guy right here. Let's go ahead and get sword spin to the ready. Miss out, wake you up before you go. There we go. We're gonna be fine. Let's take down the Armist Knights. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, come on. There we go. And piece of heart. So we didn't get the green pendant. We did get flippers, but Eastern might not have been the best play. Except that it puts a decent amount in logic. It still did put, because kind of no matter what, it did put, I mean, we are going to save and quit after this. Blue cane, wrong cane. Wrong cane. Let's do Zora area. It's not going to be a last location necessarily. And I don't feel too bad about doing this either. Main reason I don't feel bad is we would be making these checks kind of anyways. Now, we don't know. This could be a wild goose chase. And I'm still a little hesitant to go up to Zora just because we do that. We're going to be isolating Zora, the king themselves. We do get another bottle, so that's nice. Not what we're looking for, but, you know, that's nice. That gives us our second bottle of the game. All right, and down and over and over. Come on. There we go. Into the thing, into the place. We're gonna be able to check 3 items though here, so that's not, 3 items could be what we need. Could be. Not there. And yeah, aside from this, we have, if this isn't it, then we are, oh, we still have front of escape as well. All right. Between the two, I think we do front of escape and we death warp. And if that doesn't work, then we do the Agatop climb. We're 20 minutes in. We've got not the worst weaponry for such, but it still doesn't feel good to have to do Aga. One of the consequences of completing Aga 1 is we will have to I probably shouldn't be healing, honestly, because we will be taking a death warp later on. $50 there. All right. There we go. So we're gonna be sloppy, intentionally sloppy, kind of coming up. There we go. We take a little bit of damage. That gets us. It's totally for the iframes. We can give as good as we take. All right. And we're gonna also see what the item is back here. Dark Cross would be available to us. Doing Dark Cross now would not be sane. Sane might be the word. There we go. Circle around for the fire rod. For the fire rod. So that, I mean, it doesn't open up anything, but that's going to be required. That was an intentional death warp, by the way. And we're going to, why not? Let's go ahead and check Dark Cross real quick. We'll be able to die pretty quickly in there. But yeah, we're pretty much down to our final checks, so we're not gonna have, we don't really have many options left. All that intentional. And for a map. And that was intentional as well, because we cannot do any more of escape. Let's climb Castle Tower. All right, so Castle Tower, we basically go outside from here. And let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Making the climb at 2347. Ooh, we do have a fire rod though, and that's gonna help a lot here. Oh, and I am gonna pick up that magic right there because this is an area where magic helps. Cool. And we enter this room healthier than we left, so certainly welcome for that, and I'm okay taking the hit from that thing rather than the right. There we go. There's the second key. Just slay all them. Down a little bit more. There we go. And through the door. And up the stairs. No, we haven't actually had to do an Aga climb in a while. So far, not bad. So far, we're not doing that bad. All right, and just sneak by. I do feel sorry for those guards, though. There we go. Torch them. Come on. And then I, like, still miss. Let's see. No. Okay. That's okay. In this room, we just run. It's like 3 things that can do some serious damage to us. Now that room right there, we just run. No, come on. No. No, you're not. You're not knocking us down. And it's Agonim. No, Agonim, don't do that. All right, so let's play the Ganon. Well, not the Ganon's Tower. Let's play a game though. How many blue balls is he gonna give us? I'm saying 2. And basically, how many non-reflectable shots will he give us? So far it's 2 to 0. 2 to 1, so that's 1 blue ball. 2 to 2. And again, Agonim, spoilers. Agonim attacks in patterns of 5. So it's 3-2 now. 3-3. All right. 4-3. 5-3, and that is gonna be so we're gonna get 3 blue balls total. Because number 6 takes down Agonim. He sends us to the Dark World. There is our Dark World access. Welcome to the Dark World, and let's get all the things. Including knowledge. So Turtle Rock and Swamp, and then Thieves Town. So Turtle Rock, not necessarily required. So we kind of don't want to see an Ice Rod. Let's see, and we still don't have a glove. So we need to go to the side, kind of the slightly slower way. Oh, right. We gotta swim up. So because we don't have a hammer, we don't have, like, just with our item set, we can't get past that barrier right there. But what we can do is with the flippers from Eastern. So Eastern, 100% required. We can get across that by virtue of that. All right, let's go ahead and mark some things off. And we're also going to check bumper ledge while we're up this way as well, and get sniped by, you know, Whizpig right there. And we're actually gonna not go up yet. Now we are. Reason being, on the other side there are some pretty nasty. That's a book. We need a lift upgrade for that. We need a lift upgrade for that. Let's pop into Skullwoods and see kind of what's what. Just keep on getting bombs. Well, that ain't it. So that is not going to be our entrance. We'll go ahead and fall down here. Oh no, we fell. How could that have happened? And with some nifty dodging, we were able to dodge around that. We will go ahead and just burn that. Burn them, because we've got the magic. We're not going to complete Skullwoods, I don't think, on this go. There's the obligatory key. Oh, we can't take a death warp, though. We cannot take a death warp. It was big key. Okay. Big key, though, does give us another check that we can do. I don't know why I'm not quick swapping. I should probably quick swap a little bit more, though, shouldn't I? Still no items. I don't know, maybe we do finish. Because we do have 2 potions. We got 2 potions. Let's go ahead and complete Skullwoods. Why not? Especially when I can take out both of those Gyptos at once. Nope, nope. It's like, I gotta take some lag there, but it beats resetting the room. I think we're gonna take a death warp intentionally. Already lower in health, and now we respawn back in the other room. And by the way, we've got 4 health now. This is gonna be interesting. This is low percentage for us. Grab that key just in case. Probably not gonna need it. And we do know... Ooh, ow. Probably shouldn't let that happen too many more times. Because actually, we don't have... I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this and then death warp. Just, come on. Just, it's a chance it'll help us. That will help us. We are still gonna take a death warp. Because it's going to be quicker than going back through that maze. And that is an interesting... And we're at 5 hearts to start with. So that is good knowledge to have. Oh. There we go. I won't worry about... Oh. There we go. Should be good. Timing. Yep, we're good on timing. There we go. All right. We should be okay. And let's take a fall. Ow. Shouldn't let that happen too many times. Nope. All right. Nope. This is going to be a tough fight because this is a low percentage for us. This is a low percentage for us, so... I mean, and the good news is we're not on restream, so it's... we're not embarrassing ourselves. At least on a restream. Nope. Nothing drops, yeah. Actually, oh, no, shoot, I already had... Come on, yes, made it. Oh, I'm a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. I'm adorable and a dinosaur. And the good news is I'm full health, full magic. No. And full disclosure, the tough part about this particular fight is the room. Second tries the charm. I guess item number 2 was that heart. Oh well, crystal number 1. That is crystal numero uno. We need to, we can't just save and quit from here though. We need to walk back into town because that's going to be quicker than the other route that we would have to take. Because it's a, otherwise we're basically walking around the northern part of the world again. Ain't no one got time for that. All right, down. Oh, right, I can't go that way because I don't have the gloves. Wow, shoot. Not having the power gloves is, makes for, I don't know if intriguing is quite the right word. I don't think I can really use the word intriguing. I've had a seed like this where like the gloves were super late. And really hoping that they're not sitting in desert. I mean, Aga was required. Was probably required. Maybe not, still not technically 100% required. But more likely than not required. And we're just finding money here. Not finding a whole lot of stuff that can help. Now we'll just go up this way. Sword of Evil's Bane will take out ghosts. And we're gonna go ahead and dip Thieves Town as well. Ooh, that is Zora Money right there. So that makes that a little bit... Ooh, that's almost Zora Money. Let's see what items we pull out of the front. If we don't pull a small key, we'll continue. If we do and we don't get, like... If we basically guarantee a thing back there... There's item number 1, though. Item number 1 is Fire Shield. Because if it's 3 items and... all right. Map's not great. Not the worst. It's not the worst. And basically, as long as we don't find another like small key in a chest, we're golden. Means we're technically hammerlocked, but we're golden. Nope. That's gonna be the big key. We don't have the small key yet. We'll continue. If we isolate, we isolate. YOLO. Nothing's ever gone wrong by isolating big chest in Thieves Town. There we go. Yeah, we're just, it's a bomb drop. It's a... And actually, I'm okay with that little 80 bit of damage. Dodge around. Okay, watch out for the fire snake. I know, we're in a race, but there we go. Try and dodge around them just fine. Take a little bit of a yawn. I mean, it is a little late. Oh, now that's not a good place to pair into the hook shot if you miss. And then just like completely whiff there. All right, we get bombs. All right, so we've got one more check. And if it's an item, then we're technically required to have gotten the hammer, but we won't be isolating anything in here. And I'll explain what that means. So the way that the game assumes you to use keys is basically in the silliest way possible. Where like you use keys not in the right spot, or not where they're intended. Oh yeah, I've got to kill all the enemies in here. Without the gloves, I cannot lift that rock. So this is how you would normally get to that room. There we go. See that door over to the left? Don't need bombs. And I'm trying to get as much health as I can. And we get the mirror shield. So, we are hammer locked, but we got every single item out of the dungeon. Cause yay, logic. And we get we get the mirror shield. So that'll be fun. All right. And we'll go ahead and pick up that heart, and let's see what we get here. We get, all right. Rental agencies offer quarters for dollars. Waka waka. And we do have safety if we need as well. Well, ow. No, come on. No. No. There we go. It's like, don't take a death. Do not take a death. Yeah, because blind will never have a key. Blind will never have a key. So that's kind of just, that's the way that the race goes. So that's that. Let's go ahead and do south of Village of Outcasts. We don't have a whole lot of choices though. We've got Dig Game, which if you're in chat, go ahead and put in a number between 1 and 22. Where do you think, or no, sorry, 1 and 30. When do you think I'll dig up the item, whatever it is? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So, not the item we're looking for. So we've got 6 more checks that we can make in this loop. And then we're off to... take your pick on which kind of... if I can get past this guard. All right, a little bit of money. All right. All right, I need to go up from here because I can't lift rocks. This is suspiciously like a prior seed that I ran, where if we get the hammer, I think it's if we get the hammer, we will have and the mirror we get going the wrong way. Wow, I was totally like, I was spacing right there. Ain't gonna lie. All right, let's see what Johnny Two Bombs has for us. Piece of heart. All right, and Hype Cave should be hype though. Heart, heart, heart. Should is a fun word. Do we do Zora or do we do Aginas Cave? Either way, it's an isolated check. Let's go ahead and do Aginas Cave first. I really, this is this seed's getting a little well, I guess getting, no, it is a disgusting seed so far. All right. I don't think I can hook onto the cow things. I'm not gonna hook onto the cacti. Yeah, we should be getting the power glove at least coming up. Ow. My bad. And answers out Zora. I get there from here. Because I have to do the water, I have to take it through the water because I don't have a glove. What is up with this seed? All right. All right. Down we go. Don't know how that reflected, but hey, I'll take it. All right, we do have Zoro Money. Let's see what progression is. Hammer. Mirror gives us progression. A glove opens up the mountain to us. Flute opens up the mountain to us. Most of the mountain. Why am I doing that instead of just swimming? All right, let's see what progression is. What's Zora? I guess pod. Yeah, it has to be pod then. Sorry, just looking at the tracker and it's like, what? We're 52 minutes in. We still don't have a glove, by the way. There we go. Take down the guards just to warp to the dork world. We're at the dork world. But yeah, I don't think we technically need a glove for this. So let's see what we get. This is like our last location though. I mean, good news is it's probably a lot of folks' last location as well. We don't have to worry about Bo. Our progression is... We need Hammer to complete Pod. We cannot complete Pod. We do have enough money. At least Zora didn't take everything from us. I mean, it's still a scam, but... Like, we've had worse Zoras. Where to from here? Where to from here? All right. Hook across, hook down. But this is kind of one of those seeds that is like, I do want to practice on. Get a key so we are not bow locked. Might end up doing some not accidental deaths, but because they will be very intentional. Get bombs to the ready. We're gonna blow a hole over here first. Get a key, so we'll be able to go down. We'll be able to get that center chest, and then down the bow locked side. There we go. Let's see. And there's the hammer. So that actually puts Pod completely in logic now. All right. No, went the wrong way. On our quick swap. There we go. All right. Just bombs. There we go. Not quite what I was looking for right there. That's okay. Ow. All right. So let's see. So that allows us to continue in the dungeon. That hammer saved us a decent amount of grief right there. All right, so nope. There we go. There we go. So we basically used a bomb to trip that switch. Take a hit there, that's okay. I'm all right with taking the hit right there. We're at 2 keys, so if we get a small key down here, then we will we'll check Harmless Hellway. And just get, you know, a bunch of rupees, because nothing else really I can do there. All right, Harmless Hellway. That looks very scary, doesn't it? Well, there's the flute. Okay, so there's mountain access. As we continue still trying to build towards, like, mirror would be ideal. Mirror would be ideal to find soon, because that means we would be able to leave. As it is, we're prepping for a death warp. We get silvers though. That's gonna be nice. That's for the rest of the seed. One and a half hearts, and let's see what we get there. We get a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and get that death warp. Oh no, we took a death. How could this have happened to us? I think we're currently right now at one unintentional death. All right. Don't know quite how that worked, but hey, we'll take it. No, there we go. There we go. Hit that switch right there. And get these cleared up so that we can just push the statue. We already have silvers out, so we'll be able to just go right into the next dungeon, next room rather. There we go. All right, and I think it's just gonna be one silver arrow as well, like for taking them down. So as we approach the 1 hour mark and approach our third crystal, you know, I guess this is crystal number 3. At the hour mark, I'm just that glove. Like, it's just that glove that I'm just worried about. We do have... No. No. There we go. I'm not the greatest at that. I'm not the best at hammer. Like, I think one time I did do Mothula with hammer strash, which was like easily the best I've ever done with that. But anyway, enter King Helmasaur. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 1 silver arrow. Silver arrow just like takes... Silver arrow, you're not supposed to have at this point in the game. There's our compass, and there is, at the 1 hour, 1 minute, 17 second mark, crystal number 3. Yeah, crystal number 3, dungeon number 4. Let's go ahead and save and quit, and then turn in the flute, and then go up the mountain. That's all we'll be able to do anyway. Like, we're very much getting, we're just getting kind of funneled, honestly, is all. Let's see, where's our flute? There it is. And yeah, because we defeated Agonim 1 in the light world, you get a lot of these guards here, a lot more guards than there used to be. And then Kakarika Village now has guards, where before there was a peaceful presence. And as we enter the witching hour. And you notice that we have our sword out. As the duck is amuck, the goose is loose, the fowl is on the prowl, release the Kraken. And that's so that we can immediately flute right afterwards. And let's go up the mountain. There are a lot of checks on the mountain. Like 1, 8, 9, 11, 12. Yeah, there are a lot of checks. And it only just got in logic from Pod, which got in logic because of Hammer in Pod. Yeah, this has been an interesting seed so far. But this is the kind of seed that, and there's Mirror. So the dream is still out. Okay, dream's the wrong word. The chance is still alive for our first glove to be in Swamp. In Pendant Swamp Palace. That is still a possibility for the glove. Also, those things are just jerks. All right, top of Spectacle Rock is nothing. Bottom is 10 arrows, so that is nothing. But the nice thing is, we can just go immediately from here. Oh yeah, we'll grab that. Now let's see, what order do we do this? Not quite what I was hoping for. And let's go ahead and do Hera. Hera's required, so let's go ahead and take a look. See. And see if we need to do... Now we... Alright, so that's the big key. So we continue along this way. Link being left-handed kind of throws me off a little bit there. But we're through. But we are through, and there we are. Let's see, we are about hour 5 into this race. We are still looking for our first glove upgrade. And that right there was not quite what we wanted to see. We aren't gonna worry about bomb jumping. Let's see, we don't have any items yet. Let's go ahead and do this the vanilla way. Approach from the top. You want to approach from the top so that you don't immediately fall on those things. There's gonna be an item. There is an item in the Hera basement, which is in logic, and we do have the mirror to be able to well, get around it is not quite the right phrasing, but sort of get around it to be able to leave quickly at least. But that room is a bit of a slog. And Moldworm, not the deadliest, but we'll send you to a we'll knock you off. And it whoop trap. Come on, buddy. There we go. So if he knocks you off, you have to restart the entire fight. There's item number 1. there's crystal number no, sorry, not crystal number 1, crystal number 4. I mean, this has been a pretty linear seed so far. I mean, we've had last locations, but it's been pretty linear so far. And right back in, because we're... Oh, wait. Nope, we got item number 2. No, we didn't. We left behind the compass. I'm not gonna fool myself. So I didn't get burned by this. I did watch someone get burned by neglecting to check. Okay. Fine. Wasn't really actually wanted to do a death warp, but I've kind of made a mess of this room. So I guess we are. I guess we're gonna death warp. And 1 hour, 9 minutes. We have the power glove for our first glove upgrade. So it's a good thing we went back in there for that. All right, now let's go ahead and do... we'll do Spiral first and then Paradox, because that will put us up to where we need to go for... that'll put us up towards like where we need to do for Spike Cave, because we are absolutely going to be doing Spike Cave as well while we're up here. Sure, whatever. But yeah, this has been a pretty linear seed so far, at least. I can't complain too much about it. And mushroom. So that's going to be a turn in. That's going to be that's a fetch quest. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek into Paradox Cave. Paradox Cave, because we enter from there, we go down, and we can leave. Yeah, it's a paradox. We fell down and we're basically at the same level. Ice Rod. Okay. So Ice Rod shouldn't be required for this seed. Shouldn't. Shouldn't's a fun word. But by God, that's gotta be Kane. And red mail. All right, all right. Oh, there we go. There we go, and bam. Bomb jump across. And let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and do Spike Cave now. While we're in the area. This is gonna be our best time to do it. We can now get that book for desert access as well, so yeah, there's a lot we can do now with that glove. And that thing's just a jerk. I don't think it really matters if we have... we'll grab that. Let's see if we can pull any magic. We can't. All right, let's go ahead and do Spike Cave. Spike Cave, because it is a gamut. well, spikes. And let's go ahead and pull that. There we go. And all for Bombos. Bombos is intriguing. Right. That's right. We need to, because we left in the dark world, we had the mirror. Because we had stuff, we basically like, and we saved and quit in the dark world, we automatically start in the dark world. So it's just a, you know, that's a, is what it is for that. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. It's not really what we want to pick up, but it basically looking for something to do that. Let's go to hold on, is this where we want to go? No. There. Oh, no, it is, because we want to get that book. Sorry, it's like I forgot why I fluted here. I knew there was a reason. I just forgot what that reason was. All right. And at the hour 14 mark, this seed. This seed is something. All right, let's go ahead and pop that open. All things considered, I'm still pretty impressed with how we did. I guess, you know, don't die. And, I mean, sure, fairy just flies away. I mean, to be fair, it had been trapped in that flower. It had been trapped. So hey, you know, go for it. Right, okay. Sorry. I thought that I had a, oh, I do need to watch my health because no? Okay. 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 Fine. Be like that. All right. There we go. Just dodge around because, yeah, I didn't leave myself with a great heart situation. So I do need to be a little cautious. We do have that, and we are going to leave that. We are going to leave that out. And there's the book. So there is. Haha. Aha. You thought you could get away from that. There we go. What we did right there, that was just to be able to. Right, we don't have, so we got to do this vanilla. Oh, not really vanilla. We got to do this the slow way. So this is another way to get to Graveyard Ledge. This is probably one of the better times that we'll have to get to Graveyard Ledge. All right, there we go. And that's for 10 bombs. So Graveyard Ledge, which gives you bombs, didn't really help. Didn't really want to go there either, and we mirror bonked anyways. Oh, we can do back of escape now. Yeah, let's do back of escape and then save and quit. And then let's see if we can do desert, because desert isn't necessarily completable. All right, yeah, that was it. Yeah, we had cleared out everything else there. So let's go ahead and go check out desert, shall we? Actually, no. Before we do that, we've got... Nah, we might as well. Might as well. All right, nothing we can do there. I'd say if that was Titansmith, that would just be kind of funny. I don't know if funny is quite the word, but I don't know. What was that? What was that? What was that, Buttercup? All right. Let's go ahead and get prepped. And let's see if we are boots locked. There we go. So actually, no, that's... Yeah, no, we are boots locked. Ugh. That's not pleasant. So let's go ahead and... We do have the boots. We got the boots, we got the hammer, so... At least we opened up this portal to the Dark World. But yeah, this side, this seed is just gross. This is just a gross seed. I'm gonna start with checking tablet up here. There we go. Checking tablet. Let's see if this was a good idea. All right. And tablet is the red meringue, so that's not progression. It's a trackable item, so that's always a good thing, you know. It's just not quite the thing that we're looking for. We'll check K45 real quick, and then I think we've got to do swamp. Then after this, we got to do swamp. So guess what doesn't feel good? Doing pendant swamp. Pendant swamp doesn't feel good. It's pendant pod that always has something. Pendant swamp doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Quest for 20 hearts. All right. So graveyard, well, and actually I guess 19 because we already failed on our quest to 20. All right, we are gonna keep the mirror out because we are immediately gonna be... Took some arrows. Can't take the shield though. The shield's too big for that like to be able to steal, so take that. And Ped is... because we need boots. Head is alive. It's not great. We are gonna do left side. We are gonna do left side swamp. We do have Diver Down available to us because we have the Cane of Samaria. But basically, the items we need the Titan's Mitts. Titan's Mitts, we need Titan's Mitts. That is, it's not quite go mode, but we're boots for go mode at this point, and maybe Quake. Let's get a little bit of knowledge real quick. Let's get some knowledge. We're gonna check real quick what is required from Mire. Mire is a crystal, so. Mire's Bombos. Mire is completable. Let's check in here. So yeah, we're just boots from go mode. Powder opens up a check, and it does open up safety for us, so I'm good with that powder. Let's check checkerboard first, because we're still on the hunt for a third sword. If we can find third sword, would make us feel better. The Vitreous fight is not going to be an issue. That's not what I'm going to be worried about. It's not Vidi. That's the wrong red thing. But yeah, all we're looking for is boots. And we can either do, we can do this, and then we can do Ice Palace. We have completable dungeons now that we have the Titan's Mitts. Like, that opened up, unfortunately though, here's the unfortunate part. Boots could be anywhere except for, yeah, no, Dark Death Mountain's open, and Turtle Rock is open, actually. There's a lot kind of, unfortunately, around here. There we go, let's get our hook shot to the ready, because we're gonna be popping a couple of these tentacles open. That sounded way more morbid. We're not great at this room. We are not great at this room. We are pretty bad at this room. Haha, first try. And GG to Gamachu, who took this seed, and finished in first place at a time of 1:25:35. Like, literally, how the heck? My goodness, GG. All right, so we're on the hunt for 2 items in here. It's 2 items, it's boots. Let's see what we can find. Compass is not what we're looking for. We're not a compass from Go mode. We're not a map from Go mode. Go mode being, we've got all the items that we need in order to beat the game. And we do not currently have that. Let's go ahead and, because we've got the magic for it. That was just a key, so we continue. We grab that heart and that magic. It's like, let me just grab like all the things that are getting dropped behind right there. You don't mind, right? All right, pop this open. All right. let's go ahead and do this side first. Because not only did we grab that key, but we also changed these blocks. That's the important thing. And that was a dud. So yeah, we're still sort of in a, we're not in a great situation. Let's go ahead and we do have to watch our magic a little bit, but we're, what's it? What is it with all these keys? All right, we are gonna be picking up a full magic refill momentarily, though. All right, and at least with we do have fire rods, which makes this section a lot easier. And if you push the block, if you fire like while you're pushing the block, the game thinks that that block doesn't exist. So you can fire items through it. You can, if you use the mirror, it'll actually get rid of the block entirely. You know, this is, the randomizer is based on version 1.0 of this. Like it's yeah. All right, so that was a vanilla big key anyway, so wasn't a huge loss, I guess. We are still looking for items though, so because we don't have any items, we've got 2 checks we can make on the right side that we are gonna go ahead and check, because boots for go. The good news is we know we're gonna get boots. Bad news is we have no idea where. Oh geez, it's last locationing the items. That's item 1. Item 2 is gonna be the up here is going to be item number 2. Viddy's going to have the second item. What is this? What is this mess? Nice thing there though is so you might have seen that, like, hey, I powdered something and there was a fairy all of a sudden. That's because that particular block was hiding in a bunny beam, like kind of one of those like starry kind of things. And there we go. Still grateful I haven't had to need to do these in the dark yet. I've been pretty consistent for being able to have. Let's go ahead and get bombs to the ready. Otherwise, I always forget about this room requiring a bomb, basically, for right there. There we go. I'm not gonna, let's go ahead and get our silvers actually to the ready. Because Viddy is not going to be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully not an issue. Dodge around, and let's go ahead and take down Vitreous. One lightning, and then 2 arrows. 1, 2. And Viddy down. See, it wasn't too worried. And we're in go mode. 1 hour, 31 minutes, 53 seconds. We are in go mode, which means we have every single item that we need to complete the game. So we are going to actually immediately mirror, because we got the boots. Because we got the boots that we needed. We got the boots that we were looking for. And we're so happy about it, we immediately bonked. All right, and over here. Small key, which I'm okay with, because I would still like to find a sword. Still would like to find a sword. So this gives us more opportunity for checks. Also sort of interesting, we never checked Death Mountain for anything. We never had a need to. All right, let's go ahead and check up here though, because we're literally right here for a check. Well, that was not worth it. At least Lamola should be pretty straightforward. All right. Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, we still need, there's still one item in here. That was not it. I was trying to hope to see if, yeah. No, we're in go mode. We should just act like we're in go mode, because we are. We still have a chance for a sub 2 hour finish, which, considering the seed, I'm okay with, honestly. We'll see kind of how it goes, though. All right, hook on. And up. Let's see, from here, we're gonna go ahead. Right, we have boots. We can just do that. Sorry, you know that feeling when, like, you haven't had boots the entire seed. Whoops, and there we go. And Immortal Koi has finished in second place with an official time of 1:34.39. GG to them. And yeah, there are like 20 people in the race so far. There are like, I think 18 people in the race in total. We are one of those racers, and it's just a daily race. It's pretty casual. Nope. Missed. Timing. There we go. Third time's the charm. And there's item number 2. There's crystal number 6. That's crystal number 6, so Ice Palace is our last crystal, and we can go mode that dungeon. Again, it doesn't feel good go moding it, because like I'd still like to find another sword somewhere. And Cold Stare isn't exactly an easy fight with the current loadout anyway. Good news is we do, at least with the silver arrows. Yeah, of the couple things that we could use half magic on our Christmas wish list. Christmas wish list includes half magic, other thing. Just so many bomb drops. All right, cool. All right, we will. Nope. Just take them out. It's like, just take them out. Just do that. And we do have Edium and Roach finishing as well. So yeah, we're getting the finishers now. Ow. Rude. Especially since I do need that magic for this particular trick. Nope. There we go. And clip through the block. Yeah, at this point we're just trying to scrap together, you know, if we can get some. These checks that we're making right here like cost seconds. Which, end of the day, not the worst. Especially if it can give us quality of life, because we don't have a whole lot of hearts. Yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of health. We will skip Dark Cross. We don't have the spare key anyway, so we need to go this way anyway. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and hookshot our way through. Because again, you can clip through things. All right. So let's see. So we had to get a little bit of magic there. We had to get a little bit of magic there in order to be able to actually fight. There we go. And down we go. Let's go ahead and... All right. Let's see. If worst comes to worst, we use our hammer. All right. No. That's okay, because that's why we have a blue. We have a blue potion. Come on. All right, come on. No. All right. Shoot. Oh, two went down right there. Okay. No, there's like no hitbox there. And we're finally on the second row. We just literally we're about to go to GT, you know, because that was crystal number 7, and that was good enough for crystal 7. All right. Over to the side. We're gonna go get potions though, because 11 hearts not great, and I'd rather take 20 seconds here. Oh. There we go. Okay, took more time. It's the principle of it, though. I mean, you get what I mean, right? All right. And plus side, now we can do this like. There we go. That was the cleanest we've gotten through that area in a while. And we might as well go from here. It's a little bit safer, save hearts. I'm gonna be really grateful that we do have powder though, because that is in Ganon Tower, that's gonna be our primary source of like being able to do refills. Nope, couldn't get the swag. Could not get the swag. Ow. I don't think that actually did any damage though, so. Not the end of the world. So anyway, if you are interested, put in a number between 1 and 10. Or sorry, 1 and 22. Where do you think the GT Big Key is going to be? It could be in spot number 1, could be like in Hope Room. It could be in Tower Room, which is number 22, which would suck. And yeah, we're not on stream. I'm going to go ahead and explore kind of this section. I really want a third sword. Well, I guess I really want a third sword, and I'm willing to take the minor time penalty right there. Unfortunately, there was not a sword there. Unfortunately, there was no sword. So there aren't a whole lot of swords in this game so far. I mean, we could do Master Sword, Silver, Ganon. It's one of those things where like tempered versus master, there is such a difference. That one, there's a huge difference between tempered and buttered. It's not as much of a thing. It's just with tempered and butter sword, you can just sword swing. With Master Sword, you have to spin. Number 1 is 20 rupees. Number 2 is tempered. All right, so there's our prayers. Hope Room delivered. Didn't deliver with a key, and we are gonna need some key stuff. So that's number 3. Bob does get to live there. Bob lives. Hi, Olive. This is Olive, everyone. He's a good cat. He is a good cat. Oh, ow. And there's Quake. All right. And that's gonna be our last. Cool. All right, that's it. We're climbing. That was number 6. Yeah, number 6. So hey, I'll take that. All right, we're gonna do the slow SorcererFinch way of doing this room, because I like to preserve resources. And we preserve a lot of resources by doing it like that. All right. And up. And no. Sure, let's go with that. Totally how I wanted it to go, exactly as planned. I mean, the big thing is, hey, we made it. Looks like we made it. Left each other on the way to another love. My goodness. All right. And we have the first 10 finishers, so we are finishing in the bottom half. My checking of... Yeah, we last locationed a good number of things. And then also had that, like, awkward, like, wait, where? And you know what? We're just gonna take care of all these Stalfos, because Stalfos are silly. Because Stalfos. All right, take a hit there. That's okay. Ow, ow. Ow, could you not? It's like, could you not? All right, powders to the ready. All right, and silvers to the ready. Jeez. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's like I just don't want to use too many silver arrows, because I don't know how many more arrows we'll be getting. Well, actually, I guess we would. All right. Got our last arrow pickups. All right. Satisfying Wizrobe kill number 1. And actually, that was kind of cool how it spit out like 3 different rupee piles right there. And satisfying Wizrobe kill number 2. Let's get the lamp ready. Lamp to the ready. We'll take a fall here intentionally. And we made it through the door. We're gonna wait for the chime because we also do need to get the magic. We need that magic. And for funsies, let's see what's over here. All right, so it was money, bombs. So anyone watching this a little bit later. Nope. That's not gonna work. Come on. I swear I've done this before. All right. All right. Take Ganon's life funds right there. Take a fall right there because yeah. All right, let's go up for the shame door. Notice I'm not going like, hey, let's just go ahead and like hover, because we don't know how to hover. There we go, and down. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that was perfect timing, and that's a vanilla 20 right there. That's a vanilla red 20 rupee thing right there. And perfect. And through and up and... And let's practice our agonometry, shall we? 1. 2. 3. This is not exactly the quickest. 4, 5. And 6. Oh no! Agonim was Ganon this entire time. Quick, slay it before. And we're in midair for bonking. So I think we're gonna come under 2 hours, which for this seed, I'll take. We had to dip Swamp, we had to dip Eastern. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close. Back up, buddy. All right. All right. All right, hook shot. Ooh, we took a Ganon hug. That's one thing we should not take. We done messed up. We done messed up. Don't stand so close to me. Back off, buddy. We took a Ganon hug though, and that was the... Oh. Okay, let's just hold on to that. And now let's use a blue. Because now we're restoring everything. Sure, might have gotten that off, but... There we go. We probably actually got a decent pattern. Not worried about that. Because that's it. Now it's just walking through the door. We're gonna finish under 2 hours. And unless we get sniped, we're not gonna say what our position will be. And done. We did not self-snipe ourselves. We did it! We did. So, we finished in 11th place overall, with a time of 1 hour, 56 minutes, 27 seconds. For 11th place. So let's see. Let's see, how did the seed treat everyone else in the Fellowship of the Ring? All right, so here's how it currently stands. So first racer finished half an hour ago, Gamachu. Then at 125.35, Shizukarp's Homecoming, because Sassarola, there are like 49 combinations in the rando for his name. Vultures Rule the Desert, that actually appears in the game though. But Gamachuk finished first. 9 minutes later was Immortal Koi, then Hitman 2 minutes after that, Edium a little bit after that, Roach, Dapper Wormman, Calvin 919, Old Man Sunshine, Oro, Tiso 15, and then us at the 1 hour 56 minute 27 mark. We did have 3 folks not. Our uncle helps out. What was that in reference to? I can't remember what uncle had. It might have just been money. Good return for sale. That was, we paid 300, or we paid 500 to get 300 back. So it was a scam, but there have been worse scams. Like when you get a single rupee back from Zora, it's just, that feels bad. But yeah, P-Train, Mystic, and Dauragon did not finish. Let's see. And just now, Smirk JD finished with a time of 1:58.37. We'll see kind of if anyone else finishes under the 2 hour mark. Eternal September, Link to the Past, Ken, Streaming Falcon, and High Ruler are all still running. They're still going. But yeah, out of the 19 entrants, us finishing 11th, I'm actually pretty good with that. We're in the lower, I mean, we are in the lower half, but yeah, overall I'm pretty okay with that. And Eternal September has finished in 13th place with a time of 1:59.27. And our ad here. So yeah, we do a lot of randomizer. We do a lot of this kind of stuff. I mean, honestly, it's fun because it's like part puzzle. Like, what's the routing? Like, where's the efficiencies in there? The Forest Thief, not the best line. Let's see what was on pedestal though. Let's see what was on pedestal. It was Vampire Skewer. So if we beat Swamp Palace and if we beat Turtle Rock, we would have gotten 10 arrows. That would have been it. So glad we didn't do that. All right. So we'll go ahead and Olive will just do that with the pop filter. Olive, why can't I have nice things? I'm kidding about that. But yeah, so that was today's race. That was the daily race for July 9th, 2021. And we're going to go ahead and fast forward through the credits a little bit. Kind of some thoughts on the seed. It was very linear until pretty much go mode. Like after we got the Titan's Mitts in Swamp Palace, it was just like, there's a reason why there's the phrase always be clearing crystal dungeons. And Arthur, great job on the sprite for Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. Because progression for us, like our boots were go mode, and go mode was on Vitreous, which was a required boss. We got our first sword 6 minutes in. That was, where was that? That was in Blind Tut. We got the boots 1:30 in. That was go mode. Flute 56 minutes in. Mirror hour 2. We did 9 fights with the Master Sword, and then we did Aga 2 and Ganon with the Tempered Sword. That was our only Tempered Sword kills. GT Big Key was actually 6. We did see an item on the torch. 6 bonks, 11 save and quits, 8 deaths. Not all of and a couple of those deaths were intentional, but not all of them. For a collection rate of 151 to 16. Overall, I'm pretty happy with kind of how that seed went. So, like, I'm good with how that went. All right. Yeah, because our first there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a broadcast. Have a great rest of the day. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the day. I'm SorcererFinch saying see ya.